Hi, today we're going to learn how to use the MDS autoclave LF22E model. It is a B-type vacuum autoclave which can heat up the chamber up to 135 degrees. Both pouched and unpouched instruments can be placed there. How to operate it? In the morning before proceeding any instruments, nurse has to clean the rubber door seal, check the chamber if it's clean and fill water tank with distilled or ROE water up to the level. So how we do it, we open the door. If it's closed, there is an interlock here, so we just push it and open. This is the rubber seal, which has to be cleaned with alcohol wipe, as well the inner chamber. As we can see, nurse has done it the day before, so it looks like clean. After we check that it's clean, we put some water. We open the lid. Here I have some ROE water. Okay, it seems enough for me. Unfortunately, video can't show it. Then we do the morning test cycle. We can use a helix test or Brownie dig test. This is a helix test. It looks like this. There we insert a test strip. Well, our test strip looks like that. We bend it and we put it this way inside. I have already a ready-made, you see? Yeah, so we push it further and close it. We put it in the chamber, close the lid, and then on the side you can see there is a green button. We open, we start the autoclave, and then we go to the menu. So to go through the menu we use up and down buttons. Yeah, user, okay, then I go and find the Brownie helix test. It's number 8. Yeah, then I push OK, and then to start I'll just use the start button. We're not going to do it now because it will take around 13 minutes to do. I would like to show you the rest of the function. So as soon as the cycle is complete, here you will see that there will be a printout going out. You have to attach that printout to the logbook. As you can see here, there is a printout from last week, and we attach the test strip. A complete test strip has to totally change color from pink to totally black. If it will be a bit blue or a bit reddish, brownish, it will say that the steam penetration test didn't go well and we have to redo the cycle or call the engineer for further advice. So after we completed the test cycle, we can start and do our daily daily instruments. So we have here already prepared ones, so we place them. As you can see, instruments can't overlap much each other, so steam could go through all the levels. If there will be too many instruments on the first level, the third level won't get enough of steam and sterilization process will be considered failed. So we place everything, we close the chamber, and then again we go to the program, user, okay, and then we use the porous cycle, okay, and then the only thing we would have to do is just push the start button and the cycle will start. That's the whole process of operating the equipment. Now I would like to explain what to do in case you have an error or the machine will ask you to fill extra water or dispose of any. So if the machine is asking you to fill the chamber with water, you just do the same as we did in the morning. So you just pour extra ROE water here. We're having a special tap for ROE, so you're using this tap to do so. If the machinery is asking you to dispose of used water, usually it does automatically, but sometimes we need to help it a bit. So as you can see here, we have a disposed water tube, and we just push it slightly to the front, and the machinery will start disposing of water. If that doesn't work, then we can use another method. In front of the machine, you can see there are two chambers, two disposing units. One says wastewater output and second clean water output. So don't mix them up. Yeah, use this one for the wastewater. So the only thing we do, we take something like a bucket, or I'll use this device. We put one side to the bucket and second goes to the machine this way. Yeah, and you can see the water is flowing out. Yeah, the cycle was emptied last day, so it's empty. In order to take it out, you don't push it because you will break it. First you push back and then it goes automatically. Okay, be careful with it. If there is any fault, for instance error 10, error 1, you have to take a manual and check what is written and how to fix it. Often it's enough to just repeat the cycle again. If that doesn't work, then you have to call the engineer for further advice. If the engineer says that the equipment has to be removed from service, you do so and wait till they come and fix it. Okay, there is one more test to be done. It's a vacuum test. Once a week, a nurse has to do it on an empty cycle. It is called as well air leakage test. So what we do, we go to the main menu, we go to user, and then there is a cycle vacuum test, which is number 9 on our system, and we say okay, and then we will start the cycle. This is all regarding autoclave usage. Thank you very much for your attention and have a good day.